Dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My today's video is going to be very interesting and it is especially for those students who are writing their projects on LaTeX, like MS and PhD students who are writing their assignments, their projects, their thesis or synopses on LaTeX. If you have updated your LaTeX on Revtex 4.2, then most of the students will face this problem and you can easily fix it. But if you don't know how to fix, then it will take your time and efforts to adjust this problem. If you are working on Revitex 4 or 4.1, then this does not happen. Here you can see that in Revitex 4.2, I have written the equation. This is basically a lengthy equation and some part has been written here and the rest of the equation has been going beyond the PDF file. This is the PDF file generated from the source text document. So here you can see that only few terms has been mentioned here. The rest of the terms have been going beyond the boundary of PDF document. So for to remove this difficulty, what I have to do, first of all, here this is the basic text document and here you can see that it is written in Revitex 4.2. So if you are dealing with Revitex 4.1, then this problem will not happen. 4.1 will automatically adjust the length of the equation and will shift the equation onto the next line, but in Revitex 4.2 you have to do it by yourself. So once you update your text document, it converts into Revtex 4.2 automatically. For that purpose, math functions must be involved and you have to mention the package of AMS math and AMS symbols. Okay, now this is the equation. I will show you if I run it. Here you can see that uh, okay, first of all I have to close the built-in PDF file. So if I run it, here you can see that the only few terms has been mentioned here, whereas the length of the equation is much larger than that, and the other terms are disappeared or they are going beyond the margins of the PDF document. So first of all, you have to mention the environment equation array. Okay, you have to mention the environment equation array. If you are writing here equation align or simply begin equation, then you cannot adjust that problem. So in the first step, what you have to do, you have to mention the environment equation array. After that, now uh, from where you want to break. If I want to break equation from here, then double backslash, and if I now run it, here you can see that it shows onto the two lines, but still there are plenty of terms which are missing here. So now I want to break equation from here, again double slash and run it. Now here you can see that these all terms of the equation has been auto adjusted, but the problem is here. Now every term is shown here by a unique equation number. So if you are a student and writing your project onto LaTeX, you well understand that we cannot write the terms by equations. Now I want to give it a single number. For that purpose, you have to mention here at the first point from where you have broken the equation, you have to mention here backslash no number. Now run it. Here you can see that I have mentioned the backslash no number. Now run it. Here you can see that that number has been removed from here. Similarly, on to the second point, backslash no number. Here you can see that the equation number with the second term has also been disappeared. Okay, now if you want to label it for your uh, own equation number, backslash label equation 1. Okay, now run it, and here you can see that now here is the only unique equation number which is showing here by equation 1. So now all the terms of the equation has been mentioned here, and here from here you can see that now this is written in a beautiful manner. So I am again repeating that you have to write equation in the equation array environment. Okay, so enough for today. I hope so. Now this is the equation of complete format which I have mentioned here. So one thing more, if you are writing the equation and you think that you will apply the split environment, then that split environment will not work on that equation. If I can show you it here. If I remove these no numbers and this whole uh, technique which I have shown you here, if you remove it and apply here the split environment, then the equation will not be splitted. Now here you can see that it has been beautifully written here, and all the terms have been auto aligned by the Revtex 4.2. Enough for today. I will be back with new video. I hope so you find it useful. Allah Hafiz.